We started growing icebergs to start with, because that's what everybody knew about. After a while, the restaurant started asking us for the fancy lettuce. Then one of the restaurants said, look, we don't want your lettuce, it's too muddy, too dirty. We just want the leaves. Can you cut the butt off and just give us the leaves? And we said, no, we're not doing that. We're farmers. We've been in the egg business all our lives. We don't want to go back into processing or anything like that. There was a pretty simple answer to that, and they just said, well, if you don't do it, we won't buy any of your fancy lettuce, any of your icebergs, and none of your eggs anyway. So we reluctantly said yes. This was about 16 years ago. We got an old bath and had it outside, cut the butts off, threw the lettuce in the bath and whizzed it around in our hands, chucked it in a box, sent it off in. And the chef had a look at it, and he rang me back the next day and he said, look, the lettuce leaves are great, but there's water everywhere. You've got to get rid of the water. And we thought, well, how are we going to do that? We got a big plastic bag and got a screwdriver, shoved holes in the bag. We had, people out there whizzing plastic bags over the head to try and dry the lettuce. And then we thought we'd be really smart and we could be really productive here. So each person had 2 bags swinging overhead. The phone kept on ringing, so the more they rang, the more we had to swing these bags overhead, and the more we were swishing the lettuce around. It was all done by hand. Restaurants around Tassie really cottoned onto it, and then Woolworths came to us and said, look, we're interested in what you're doing. What we'd like you to do is put them into bags. We promoted them, we did in-store demonstrations, we put it in the newspaper, we actually let the public know because no one knew about it. And we thought, well, maybe the Tasmanian market would reach 100 cartons. Probably within 2 years we were selling about 300 cartons a week, and now we're selling 40,000 cartons a week. So it's just grown exponentially over that last 15 years. About 70% of our product goes over the mainland and 30% Tassie. Tassie's still, to me, the most important market because that's where we started off. And also we get the best feedback from Tassie through the restaurants and the chefs. We still look for new varieties, better varieties all the time. We just can't ever stop. Whatever we do, we must stay ahead on quality. We've got 150 people working in the business, but it's still got that nice sort of family feel about it. I love Tassie. We just happen to be in the right place at the right time with a salad, but it's the people that actually make it.